If you take a female on a date, she order a steak, you cut it. They pre-cut it, then you cut it. Be a gentleman. Be the gentleman. You trying to gently touch on this. Do the work. Do the work. We going on multiple dates. You want some?
Wow, you're gorgeous.
Hey, thank you. How are you?
I'm alright. Why you got that on though?
What do you mean?
I'm not really dressed for a date.
I mean, I'm really just here for the free food, so.
Okay. Well, you'll be coming over after?
I don't really do that on the first date.
Whoa, hold on. I have to drop you right here, man.
Oh,
No beat, no eat.
all right. Nice
All right.
meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Have a good one. Unfollow me.
How tall are you?
How much do you weigh?
How much money you got?
How many bodies do you got?
What's your credit score?
Do you have any student loan debt?
Do you pay all the bills?
Do you cook and clean?
How big is it?
How wide is it?
Check.
Man, is 2024 becoming like this? I think everybody would want it to be like this. But then again, some ladies would be like, no, you need to be chivalrous. You need to lie to me. You need to do all this stuff. And fellas, rest in peace to Alan Roger Curry. This is definitely mode 1, if you will. But a lot of this stuff should be discussed before you even go on a date, like what they're doing either through phone, FaceTime, whatever have you. Instead of, in the first clip, the guy wasting gas, and she's just like, I'm just here for the free food. Which, ladies, you should just say that, hey, that's just being honest, though. A little too honest, instead of just saying, hey, I'm not interested in you. I'm just trying to get a nice meal out of you and go about my business. I'm going to do this 5 more times this week. Meanwhile, this second clip, these questions are very important. Things that you might want to ask on the first date. Obviously, you don't want to get into the whole, how big is it? How wide is it? And all these things like that. But if you want to, why not? Go for it. Go for the gusto, guys. But let's get into some other clips here. Let's go.
I've been going on dates for the past 2 weeks. When I say I'm not satisfied, this what the fuck I got to choose. When you take me on a date, you open up my fucking door. You open up the door. You pull out the chart if it's a chart, and you cut my fucking steak if it's a steak. I'm always gonna order a steak to see if you got some fucking home training, hoe. If you take a female on a date, she order a steak, you cut it. The fuck? They pre-cut it, then you cut it. Be a gentleman. Be the gentleman. You trying to gently touch on this ass? Do the work. Do the work. We going on multiple dates. You want some ass from me? We going on multiple dates. We putting in effort. Bitch, we doing what we gotta do to get some ass. Fuck on.
So that's what I got to do to get some ass? I'm not trying to softly touch on nothing. I'm trying to desecrate something. You understand? But baby, home training, act like you got some home training. The way you talking is a complete turnoff, especially for poised men who are really about something. A man who ain't really about nothing, he gonna let you have a potty mouth like that and talk all this crazy foolishness that you saying. But hey, it could be just an act, but there's a lot of ladies out there, when they chewing their food, their mouth is wide open. They're focused on taking pictures. Guys, stop this in its tracks. Stop entertaining women that aren't really interested in you, that aren't excited to see you, that are not excited to go on a date with you. I just posted that on my Facebook. But a lot of fellas are just happy just to have the opportunity to go on a date with a beautiful woman. Not so. Let's go on to the next clip. Let's go.
I get DMs where literally a guy will DM me however many times, and then he'll cash at me and screenshot me the cash app. Yeah, you feel like $50 is going to get you entry, so you've just essentially told me that you think $50 is what it costs.
I mean, pussy was 40. Then Plies paid $100 for the pussy. But with inflation, it might be like 152 now.
It's the price of dinner. Pussy costs the price of dinner. And the sooner you niggas realize that, the better you'll be. So you may as well put your best fucking foot forward and pay for the $150 dinner instead of being here trying to talk a bitch down as to why she should walk with you to Ben and Jerry's and still give you the pussy.
But my dick is good, right?
Your dick ain't that motherfucking good. Let me be the first to tell you. A lot of y'all don't.
I've been laying it down for years. Shit, this dick ain't for free.
In the same token, I find this interesting what this woman is saying. In the same token, women will say that you think just because you bought me dinner that you got access to the buns? Not so. But here this woman is saying, stop trying to take us out on these dates, walking. All these other women talking about $400 dates. You got to spend this. You got to spend that. It's not that serious. If I have to pay all this stuff to take you on a date, fellas, a woman has to earn it, bro. Now, I understand if you dating a certain caliber of woman or whatever, then I get it. But if she wants to be on your type of time, if she's really into you, then you take her where you like to go at. You shouldn't have to take her to break the bank for an average dude. If you're a multimillionaire and that's what you normally eat, that's where you normally go, then by all means go for it. This stuff is getting completely out of hand. You have so many women doing these videos about dinner dates, and they go on multiple dinner dates, and you have to convince her of why you should take her on as a new bill in your life. And fellas, it's just not worth it. You guys have to stop this. You guys have to look at a woman and say, is this woman a good fit for me? Is she a good fit for my life? Is she drama free? Do I have to constantly chase her down just to see her? I'm interested in something romantic, but here I am. I have to put out all this money to show my worth, to prove my worth to her, when she's not really doing that for me. She's just like, hey, I'm gonna throw on some makeup, maybe a stiff wig, and maybe show the buns off. That way women like to get cute. Women like to get cute and go out. But 2024, fellas, let's be more intentional about what it is that we're doing. You don't have to sit there and do all this mental gymnastics on, if I take her here, she might not like it. But if she don't like it, so what? Life goes on, fellas. Life goes on. That's not the woman for you. You have to stop trying to pressurize women to be with you. Why would you want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with you, that's not into you, that's not excited to go out with you, that's not excited to sleep with you? Why? I wouldn't want to. Let's say you take a woman on a $300 date, and then you take her back and it's just like she's a cold dead fish. She's just laying there. She's not into you. She's not into you sexually. To me, that's a turnoff. I don't want to be with a woman that's not into me. That's why we have to stop chasing these women. You guys got to stop it. If you're chasing a woman, she's not into you. You hit the tennis ball across the net, she has to return it. All this back and forth playing around, mental gymnastics, what not to say, what not to say. Either you like me or you don't. What are we doing here? You're getting too old to be wondering in a place of saying all this different stuff, man. Be you, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, and keep it moving, guys. Plain and simple. All this arguing and back and forth stuff, if she wants to be with you, she would. That's what it boils down to. If she enjoys my company, be yourself. You don't have to put on an image, a front, a facade, any of these things, a representative. You need to be who you genuinely are. And that's how you get the woman that you really want. Not this. That's what you need to be doing in 2024. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.